Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve a numerical from the chapter Motion and Time of class 7. As you can see, the question is already on the screen. A train travels from station A to station B and the distance between the two stations is 400 kilometers. Okay. So there is a station A and there is a station B and the distance between them is 400 kilometers. Now let us just note down all the information given in the question first. Let us understand what the question is giving us. So over here, first the distance is given. One distance is given, okay? That is the distance between the two stations is 400 kilometers. Then the first speed while the train is going from A to B, it is 40 kilometers. So speed 1 is 40 kilometers per hour. Now speed 2, which is the speed of the train when it is returning from B to A, it is 50 kilometers per hour. So these are the information which is given to us. And what does the question want us to find? It is the average speed. Okay, average speed equals to, I don't know, it is the unknown thing I need to find out. So let us the first case, let us just find out. First case means when the train is traveling from A to B. Over here, of course, the distance is 400 kilometers. The speed is 40 kilometers per hour, which is S1. Now, I don't know how much time it takes, right? So, time equals to, I don't know, I have to find it out. What's the time? What will be the time? We know that the formula of speed is distance by time. So, from here only I can understand that time equals to distance by speed. So, if I have to calculate time, I'll simply write 400 kilometers divided by 40 kilometers per hour, which when we divide will give us 10 hour, right? Now I'm going to the next page, and in the second case we can see when the train is traveling from B to A, the distance is again 400 kilometers and the speed S2 is 50 kilometers per hour. Okay, right, all right. So now the time will be again distance divided by speed. So that means 400 kilometers divided by 50 kilometers per hour, which gives us 8 hours. Okay, I hope you can, all the students of class 7 will know the simple calculation. Like we cancel out the zeros and we can divide 40, the numerator, with 5 and I'll get 8, right? So that's 8 hours. Okay. Now the formula for average speed is, sometimes we tend to think that since both the speeds are given, we can simply add the speeds and divide it by 2. That will give us the answer, right? That's how we find the average number of the students in a class or in a school or whatever. The total number of something divided by the number of quantity of something. But it does not work for average speed, okay? For average speed, we have to use total distance divided by total time. So total distance means when the train is going from A to B, which is T1, and when the train is coming back from B to A, and again the time taken, when the time taken to travel from A to B and the time taken to travel from B to A. 400, obviously, again 400, and this one will give us 10 plus 8 hours. Right? Kilometers and hours, which is 800 divided by 18 hours, which if we calculate, will give us 44.44 kilometer per hour. Now, if anyone wants to know how we got this 44.44, we can simply divide 800 by 18. Okay. Now, if anyone wants to know how we got this 44.44, we can simply divide 800 by 18. Okay. By 4, we get 72. Again 80. Again 4, 72, we want our decimal point over here, 80, again 72. So this will continue. This is a recurring decimal, right? Recurring decimals mean where it continues. The same thing keeps on repeating. The same digit will keep on coming infinitely. So my answer, the average speed is equals to 44.44